So I haven't seen the catfish in a few days. I haven't fed them, so I haven't seen them, but I know they're growing quite fast. So this is their third week, 22, 23 days. And we've asked Eric to bring some feed so we can feed them. So this is catfish at 22 days. Omari seems quite happy with their progress. Non-existent mortality rate as far as we can tell. And Senya's going to do the honors today and do the feeding.
How do you do? Just throw it inside?
Use a cup.
Use a cup?
There's a cup, my friend. Use a cup.
Just throw it.
Just throw it.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, this is 3 weeks old.
Keep throwing it?
Yeah. No, hell it inside. Throw it inside. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Oh, look at them. They're literally on the banks of the little pond here.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 10,000 of them. Throw it. Give it a throw. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so these are growing, they're growing well.
How often do you feed them? Twice a day?
Yeah.
Just this amount?
Yeah. We feed them twice a day.
But this is not enough.
No. This is just
Just feeding.
Mousy and Senor on site. Let's see how the fish are doing. Bonus feeding. But yeah, they have their specific feeding times.
So what are the times you feed them?
So the catfish, we feed them before sunrise and after
Sunrise.
Yeah. If you guys didn't catch that, the formal feeding times are before sunrise and just after sunset.
sunrise.
Twice a day.
After sunrise?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
we
only
don't
one.
feed them before. No, then we feed them, now we feed them 4 times in a day.
Okay.
Then they take their food within the day. But those guys, they have to, this one, they're also very tiny when we get them. So when you see like this, it means their feed, the source of the finger means their feed conversion ratio. But there are some that has grossed out. If you feed them,
No matter what you feed them.
they
For sure. Some of them look like snakes.
Whatever. All right. I am now going to take you over to one of the interventions that Omari's putting in place for the tilapia. So, not this pond, but the next pond. So I showed earlier where the 10,000 catfish had been placed, and I'm going to show you a few things. So there's a whole water movement system that Omari engineered in place. So there's this pond where that has a spout or a pipe down there that we just opened up and drained water into this pond here. And there are a few things happening here. There is the pipe through which the water from the previous pond just drained to fill this place up. And the second 10,000 pieces of catfish that were brought today were introduced into this pond. But before then, there's a hamper here that Omari had isolated. And even though this is a catfish pond primarily, this isolation area, we are going to move our tilapia from the pond where the tilapia are experiencing high mortality rate into this closed off section, to this isolation area, for observation to see if they die here or not. And so that is going to be an ongoing experiment for the next week or so. And then I think we'll come to the final conclusion as to what we believe we should do, or what's causing the tilapia to have been dying. And then would make whatever decisions are necessary. But for today, yeah, it rained last week, so the back road we missed the opportunity to start leveling the ground for grass planting, but that would happen soon. With the weather forecast doesn't predict rain in the next 5 days or so, but we could be wrong. It rains quite a bit where we are, and so my dream is one day, not too far from now, all of this dug up ground will be covered in grass. It's all leveled up. That the machine to do the leveling is hopefully what you see in the background. There's a yellow backhoe that's sitting there waiting for the ground to become hard enough, and then we are going to bring the backhoe. Yeah, you can see that's the yellow thing in the background, and this is the backhoe operator. I'm going to be chatting with him soon. Timothy, good morning. Efonama. Okay, Akbenamau. All right, lots happening today. There'll be parts 1, 2, 3, 4 of today.